baby possum out of glass. So yeah, buckle up. Actually, Steve, can you turn on the gas? The propane and the I think the oxygen's on. But the propane, that little ball on the ground. Grab that. Thank you. Thank you.
And here's the assist.
Turn that on. This is so much nicer. Yeah, I can see. We got someone in the feed. Someone's watching. Thanks for joining us, guys. Turn it down a little bit. That's so cool. It's following us around. Guys, this glass is really nice for making the tool.
Sweet.
Wendy, welcome. Hey, we got 2 people in here. Miguel, thanks for saying hi. What?
Ask Chef for ideas for a tool.
Oh, nice. Tell them
Yeah.
what you've already done, though.
Yeah, I'll ask for a list of 10. It says number 1
Yeah.
hammer, then a wrench, knife, screwdriver, pickaxe, measuring.
What's up, guys? So we're making a possum today out of glass. And we've got a special guest here, my brother, all the way from Nashville, and his wife, Rachel.
Here to assist. Make sure
Here
the
to
piece
assist.
is
It's following me.
as lifelike as possible.
Perfect. Amir, thanks for joining us.
All right. Sweet.
All right, we got 13 people watching right now.
All right.
It's just gathering some more molten glass. This is cool how it's following us now, so I'm always on, guys. This is really fun. We're always upgrading here. 18 people. Where's everybody tuning in from? Feel free to ask me any questions. Just letting the glass cool down. That looks good, Alex. This will make a really nice tool. I'm thinking about making some shark teeth later, guys. Put a shark emoji up if you want to see some glass shark teeth. Actually, I might need to cool this pipe. Stephen, we might need to set up the pipe, outside with the hose. It's right there. Yeah, right there, Stephen. And then we'll just do it out there. The pipe's getting kind of hot, guys, to hold, and it's a hot day here. People. Man, this thing is hot.
Clearly.
Ugh. So this is about 2,000 degrees. I think I might have enough, but I might get a little more. If you guys think I should get a little more, let me know.
Nice crystal there.
Yeah, this would be a nice rock. You know, that's something for the waterfall. Maybe I'll make my own rocks.
I like that.
That's big old rocks. Yeah, so we have the special tripod today, guys. It's following us, so you guys don't miss a second of the action. Where'd you go to school to learn this? I went to Virginia Commonwealth University, Wendy. Actually went there to study metalsmithing, jewelry making, and that's where I found glass. Complete accident. Thanks for the question. But you don't need to go to school to learn glass blowing. You can just take a lesson at a local hot shop, and if you like it, just keep going. So I'm gonna do one more, and then we'll start coloring it up a little bit. What's that kiln say? 1040, perfect. Oh man, it's a heavy one. Wendy said, glass is an addictive medium. I used to make beads. It is. It is. I always tell people, if you're going to start, be careful. Because it's addictive and it's expensive. Alright, so we're going to put a little color on this, guys.
What color are you putting on?
So we're putting on a little bit of white glass, as you guys can see right here. See, this follows me and not the glass. Maybe I should somehow... Yeah. Chris, what's up, dude? Thanks for tuning in. How was everybody's 4th? A little more color. Actually, you should move your chair into the screen, and we can do a little give and take. All right, got 20 people watching. Most people come in for about 20, 30 seconds. And then, yeah. Where are they located? Alex wants to know where you guys are. Where are you guys located? Everywhere in the world. Let us know. Missouri, Sweden, Minnesota, Central Texas. Bart, how are you doing? I heard about the flooding. Were you anywhere near that? I've always loved glass blowing. Been to Murano as a kid. Awesome, Bart. That's great. A lot of people have never been to Murano or even know about Murano. So that's cool. I've got 4 layers of white glass, so we just add it. Looks like I put a little bit more on the top. How heavy is that? This is pretty heavy, little G. We're talking like 5 pounds. Probably put every 12 inches back that I hold it on the pipe level to the rope. So it might feel like 15, 20. Great question. Oh, I'm glad you're safe, Bart. That's good. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot about the tip here, Stephen. It's my bad. See, it follows me, and it's got the chiller on it.
Amazing technology.
The only thing is, it doesn't really follow the glass, it's following me. I have to make a glass hand. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Yeah, let me know if you guys are enjoying the lives. I'll keep them up if you guys like it. You guys are a part of every live. Except that one in the dark. How many years have you been manipulating that glass? Great question, Bart. I've been blowing glass about 20 years. 20 years. How long did it take to get your full setup done? We got this place about 9 years ago, and we were about 2 years in and we started working on it. So about 7 years to get to this point with the studio. Before that, I was renting time. All right, cool. Hey, we all start there, Bart. I mean, do what you can. These units are also pretty small for glass purposes. All right, so I got like a nice shape going. I'm gonna reshape it with a newspaper right now. So it's gonna create a bed of steam. And that's kind of what the piece is riding on. Shaping that up. Yeah, Alex and I are from Nashville, Tennessee. We grew up on a farm. So we're used to working out in the heat. Thanks for the hello, Wendy. What's your favorite piece that you've made? Ooh, good question. Ooh, favorite piece. All time? Hard. Tough. I mean, honestly, I really enjoyed that Predator that we just made. It was a lot of fun. Alex probably was great for me. Was great? Yeah. Yeah, that one. Yeah, check out that video, Wendy, if you haven't seen it. We made a Predator out of glass for Disney. That was a lot of fun. Now we're just adding some gray glass on top of the white. I'll get this fur like a white base with a gray on top, and then we'll ring it and kind of like mix together. So the head's already done. Stephen and I made the head. You can actually, you can watch those lives, like maybe two before this one, or maybe like the last video, we made the head live. So you can check that out. And we've made his feet already. So you can see it's like starting to change. So that's that gray on there, on top of the white. Where do you get your newspaper? Great question. So you get all the newspaper from Danny's friend in Colchester. He brings over the newspaper. Yeah, we actually don't have. Do you get a paper, Stephen? Do you get a paper? No. Yeah, many people. A lot of people, everything's online now, so it's like it's harder to get papers. So some people still actually get them, and it's better if it doesn't have a lot of ink though, because it burns. So that's so true, Bart. 1% a day, man. That's my thing. Just 1% a day. we got some good layers on here. Yeah, we did that chandelier in the background as well. So my buddy Fabiano Zonki, he's a 4th generation chandelier maker, and he came to work at the studio. So we made that in about a week. So I did all the animals, all the sculpture stuff, and he made all the very Italian-esque flowers and leaves and how to assemble a chandelier, which is really cool. We also did an antler chandelier. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, we've become great friends, and we made some other stuff. We made a dragon chandelier. It's in Murano. We have a phoenix chandelier that we never finished. That's okay, we're gonna get to it. Everyone's just so busy. So right now I'm just shaping the glass again. Let's cool it. Let's cool it. We're gonna go off screen for a second, guys. We're gonna use a garden hose to cool this pipe down. I don't think the camera will turn. It might try. But all right, it caught me. This is cool. Cool technology. So I've got a chiller on the phone now, and I've got this this thing that's controlling it. Our artists who made pieces for each of the glass colors are included. Are you the artist who made pieces for each? Yeah, that you're thinking of me, Wendy. I made the whole Kugler color chart. So we did all the dragons for that. Yeah, thanks, Bart. It was awesome. It was oh, you're talking about the Predator piece. Yeah, it was cool. It was also, you know, the high bar. People know what Predator looks like. So we got a great team here. So right now I'm using the jacks here. I'm just kind of cutting in a line where the piece is going to separate from the pipe when we're done. And right now I'm using that paper and I'm going to shape this thing up. You know what? Here, Stephen, why don't you take a flash on that? Great. So Stephen's flashing the piece right now. Give me a little bit of break. Is there somewhere to see the entire collection of the dragons? Yeah, if you go to my website, you can see it. GrantGarmezyglass.com. You can actually order a poster if you like. And yeah, you can go to Kugler.com, the color company, they've got it on there. Oh, nice, yeah. Hey, Bart, I get it. I was born in '84, so Arnold all the way. Classic. Just trying to think of sculpting this body, how I want to do it. This is pretty good. We'll just stay this course. Let's take another long heat, Stephen. I'm going to start shaping it with the forks. Thank you. That's good, Steve. Let's see what we got. All right, just stop. Flip. I guess I gotta be over here so the camera comes. Flip. 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 Flash it. So when you were after the color, was it crushed white glass? Yeah, so essentially it's made with zinc. That's what makes the color white. And then they make bars with it. and then they crush it up, that makes frit, and then if you crush it more, you get to different levels of frit, which are like little pebbles, and then eventually it becomes powder. So we were rolling in the powder form. Yeah, so I was thinking it would be need to putty it. I'm just like shaping up this mass. Have you seen it? Have I tried making my own frit? You know, actually we tried to make it in India because we didn't have any. And that's the thing. You know, you need a respirator. It's a lot of work. You know, you're literally crushing the glass. It's not fun. I don't recommend. You can just buy it. There's Kugler, Reichenbach, just different companies. You just order it. It's awesome. No sweat. Oh, totally, Mark. Right now I'm like pulling his tail area. So this is a oxypropane torch. About 5,000 degrees, allowing me to spot heat the glass. I'm just going to put some glasses on. Safety third around here. So this is like this, essentially like how a welder would have a welder's helmet on when he's welding. It allows me to see through that torch, takes out the glare of the flame. Using this tag right now to sculpt out kind of his shoulder area. Yeah, totally, Lauren. What? Hatchet.
No,
What?
for a glass.
Oh, for sure, man. Yeah. Thought, oh man, not worth it. Thought I blinded myself. Yeah. Gotta be careful. No. That was just Adam put that there for the partners to know how long to make it. Here we got 18 people in here right now. Thanks for joining us. What's today? Saturday?
Yep.
What are days? It won't for this piece, Bart, just because it's solid. So there's no bubble inside. It's just solid glass. But usually we do have a bubble going, but just not today. Ground is sculpting his body. He's just joining us to make an opossum. What's cool about this too, Alex, is that like it saves the video, so then people can watch it. And now it's like this content like put out, so getting more views than just who watched it live. So great question, Bart. So we have kilns that bring the temperature down slowly. Essentially ceramic kilns. And they'll bring it down from 950 degrees to room temperature over probably like 12 to 24 hours, just depending on the size and thickness of the work. Like Godzilla that we just made, that's on almost a 60-hour cycle because it was just so big and so thick. That was solid glass too. But some pieces anneal for a lot longer. Not mine, but other people who make giant castings, they might anneal for like a month. I think the Hubble telescope, when they made that lens, it annealed for what's even like a year? And then it came out cracked. So they had to start over. Right, it's huge. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. So see, sometimes even scientists get it wrong. There's a lot of science in class, a lot of chemistry. So it's like not just about the art, but also about timing, temperature, chemistry. A lot of things come into play. Hopefully, though, by buying color, you're not making it. You're taking out a lot of those variables that can go wrong. I'm just making his elbows right now. Stephen's flashing it. If it gets too cold, it'll break. So we have to constantly flash it in the furnace. But if he flashes it too long, then we melt out the stuff that we've been working on. So the closer we get to a finished product, it becomes essential to like have more perfect flashes. Right now, there's nothing as much to melt out because it's still kind of blobby. Got his little arms. Hey, thanks, Bart. Hey, mind reading some of those questions?
Yeah.
Here, come closer. Come sit right
they shatter into pieces in the shop?
We have brooms, dustpans, clean up stuff. As far as making stuff, we have a lot of awkward looking tools. A lot of it hasn't changed in centuries. Different shears for cutting, tweezers for grabbing. Some tools I've made by hand, and some tools are found on Amazon that are just great for shaping, like the mud loader. I'll show you here. Second black sheeping, which is fantastic for sculpting, but it's also great for making a mojito, making drinks.
Bart, you know how you can avoid glass in your feet? Number one rule in the studio. What's the number one rule?
Shoes.
You gotta wear shoes. You gotta wear closed-toed shoes in the studio.
Gotta have
my
shoes,
friend.
baby. Yeah.
Art also wants to know how you keep really too close.
So I'm just taking off some of this glass, guys. I just want to take a little bit more. You wear shoes, what's another good thing? You know, obviously you want to wear glasses. I wear a glove when I work. A lot of glass artists don't, but I'm sculpting and I'm really close to the material and I'm slow. So
That's just that material.
yeah. So there's also you can wear, you know, don't wear shirts like I'm wearing today. This is, you know, a flammable shirt. You know, you wear cotton and stuff. It's just so hot. What else? Yeah. Have you considered trying out for Blown Away? That's a great point. I did apply for Blown Away, Wendy. Unfortunately, I didn't make the cut, but that's okay. And unfortunately, the show's gone now. That was its last season. Thanks, Stephen. Yeah, it would have been a lot of fun to film what we could do. But I had a couple of my students who've taken my classes were on the show. And a couple of my friends got on the show. It was cool. It's cool to, if anything, it's just great that more people know about glass blowing. That's the main thing. Thank you. Yeah, so before I was trying to read that. It's a real eye test.
You're welcome.
What can I say except you're welcome? Isn't the new, The Rock's, what's that? Maui?
Moana 2?
Moana 2, yeah. Didn't
Yeah, it came out.
Yeah. Did you see it?
I did.
Was it good?
Cute. Yeah.
Nice. I heard it was kind of scary. Is that right?
Not really.
Yeah.
The first one was scarier for the giant evil mountain.
You know, I think The Rock didn't he get a Grammy for the first one? Incredible.
That'd be fun to make his little staff with like trains.
Oh, Hook?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. That would be awesome.
Disney, where you at?
Disney, call me, baby. So I'm gonna work on his back legs here, just like a hind quarter section. Didn't qualify, too talented for it, probably. Appreciate it, Wendy. Yeah, I like to think that too. I did make it through, like, I got interviewed like 3 times for the show and made the final 15, and then Netflix picks the final 10 that they want. So I made the final cut 3 times for the people that picked for the show, and then Netflix picked. So and that's just out of everyone's hands. Oh, this is looking good, guys. Oh my God. Does anybody have any good possum facts? Stephen, any good possum facts?
What most people know is they play dead when they get too frightened.
That's a good one. Yeah. Alex, you got a possum fact? Oh, that's a possum story. You had a possum story. I don't know about this fact. If you guys want to hear Alex's possum story, send a thumbs up emoji. Possum? These are R-rated. Well, I did make this for adults. This is not for kids. They rarely. That is a good one, Wendy. That's absolutely true. Well, Bart said let's hear it. How R-rated are we talking? Nudity?
No.
Oh, okay. Removal. Oh my God. This might have been the first time with Aaron.
Yeah, I'll clean it up a bit.
Okay.
But essentially, possums are really smart, and they're like eerily human in their hands.
That's so true. You guys didn't know that.
Yeah. So, Grant and I grew up on a farm. We always had baby sheep every early spring, February, March. It's so cold outside at night. So these sheep, which are like very prone to getting sick and dying, we'd have them on lamps underneath in their stall, basically. So take a pallet, cut a couple windows in it, and then there's heat lamps on one side, and then the mom sheep on the other side.
Yeah.
The mom sheep is so dumb, she'd like fall asleep next to the heat lamp and then catch herself on fire. So you gotta protect the heat lamps from the sheep.
Yeah.
So then the babies go through the little windows in the pallets and they can lay in the straw under the heat lamps to stay warm. So we'd go down and check the lambs once or twice a night, just to make sure that they were good, they were drinking, whatever. One night I went down there and there were
Cover your ears if you're not ready.
family of possums just sleeping right with my baby lambs. They're like 3 days old. I got a lot riding on these lambs. They were like my competition lambs for the 4-H program. Couldn't afford to, get them sick or whatever. I don't know. So we removed possums. And
I want to ask how.
I got them on a shovel and I just used the old catapult method.
Oh, into the woods.
Into the woods.
Oh, so they landed on a
probably
soft bed
landed on
of
some
leaves.
leaves.
Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah, they didn't come back.
Marlene, thanks for joining us from the Netherlands. Great work on your channel. Loved your previous videos. Thank you so much. That means a lot because, we never know how we're doing and if people are actually watching and actually care. So it means a lot. Appreciate that. Sorry, Alex. Go back to your story.
No, that's the end of the story. Yeah, the possums, they like to, in the winter, every animal likes to stay warm.
Bart, thanks for joining us. See ya. Speaking of the Netherlands, one of our team was just there.
No, Norway.
Oh, close.
Close. Next door neighbor.
Next door neighbor.
They're all Nordic.
All right, we got about 18 people in here hanging out. Thanks for joining us. If you're just joining us, we're making a possum out of glass. You might ask yourself, why a possum? And that is because someone has ordered a possum. So we do a lot of commissions for people, see what we can do. And they have ideas for their own pieces, and they reach out, and we do it. So this is actually it's a mom reached out for her daughter who loves possums. So every piece is handmade. They're all original pieces of art. I think a lot of people don't know that about glass, that each piece is an original piece of art. Even if I make the same thing, there's no molds, everything's done by hand. We're coming up on the hour here, 40 minutes. We're about to add the head very soon, guys. It's going to be an exciting part. That one's working on the couch over there. Her new idea. drink, Stephen? Yeah, is there something in the fridge, just sparkling water or something? I think I might have left a few in there. No, just beer. I'll take just those are going to be probably warm, but...
They're chilling.
Oh, nice, nice. Do you work from photos? Yeah, we normally work from photos. Sometimes we work from like a 3D model of something, if we have it. So usually like an animal toy, they're usually anatomically correct. So we can sculpt from that, and that's just easier for me. It's easier to sculpt 3D from looking at 3D rather than trying to translate a 2D object, 2D picture into a 3D sculpture. That can be a little tricky, but usually we can do it if we have a couple images from it, different angles. Thanks, Rach.
That's service right there.
I know, incredible. All right, Stephen, let's get ready to add the head, I think. So, I'll take the piece, Stephen. Why don't you eat the shovel?
Yeah.
And then we'll have Alex maybe flash this thing, and I'll help you load.
Need some glasses.
Yeah. Stephen, you might get Alex some glasses in there. Maybe Aaron's in there, like mine. They might just be sitting in there. Pink, the purple lens. Yep. They look like this.
No.
Yeah, get something lighter. Or clear is good. You're not using the torch.
These?
Yeah, those will work. That way you can see through the flame.
Okay.
So we're heating in the furnace right now. So here's our body right now. It doesn't look like much, but I'm gonna rake it and burn it up. And we're gonna add his head, and it'll really come together in a second. You'll see. Right now, it kind of looks like a little bit of a Cornish hen. Making me hungry. Are these not in there? Maybe Aaron took them. Like these? No. No? Okay. They're just more comfortable. Well, I'll tell you, Stephen, we haven't lost meat today.
Yeah, well, everything you change you made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Little fan, that's great.
Yeah, last time we went dead about 4 times. We froze up and just overheated.
It's also about 10 degrees cooler.
That is true. That is true. So Alex, here, why don't you take some flashes for me? I'll show you. Yep. So Alex has been blowing glass on and off with me for about 20 years.
Guess so.
Yeah. So he knows, he just, yeah, so it's not really on center because of the way it is. Can you see it? You see the elbows? Front? This is where his head's gonna go. The elbows, the back leg.
I think
So
so.
we're gonna push it all out.
It does look like a Cornish hen.
It does look like a Cornish hen. So we're going to be picking up pre-made parts that I've already made. So I'm just heating up some tools, making sure I don't shock the glass. It's that sensitive. The metal's not hot, the glass is hot, and then boom, it shocks it. So we got to make sure everything is happy. All right, Stephen's ready to go. All right, Alex, why don't you flash? You got it. So just turn it sideways when you land. Yep. Perfect. And push it in. Excellent. You go a little deeper. Move your left hand. Yep, there you go. That way you don't have to be close to the heat. Perfect. All right, come on back out. Excellent. All the way. Yep. Land. Perfect. Perfect. All right, stay there. Watch. All right, put this side up. What? Yeah, maybe that's a great idea. you gotta steal it from me. Flip it over, Alex.
Will it catch me?
Yeah,
there
got
you
you.
go. Okay, come on.
Then it went back to me. Flip out. So right now, guys, I'm just heating up the spot where the neck is. Here, see if you can grab it, right? Come closer. Right there. It wants me. It wants me. Guys, we're trying to get it on rake. Alright, flash it, Alex. Alright, we'll do it on this one. Why don't you come on over, Stephen? And then open that door more. Yeah, and you're going to flash in there. That's it. I should go back to the bench.
Will it catch me?
The level. Yeah, you got it.
There we go.
Take your time. Alright guys, so Stephen's got the head. Look, Alex, let me see this part. Alright, Stephen coming over. Take your time. I've got my claw tool to grab. Yep. Stay right there, Alex. Flash it, Alex. Perfect. Alright, seal it, Rachel. Or maybe now we're back, so. Steven, turn the gas back on when Alex comes out. Yeah, it's on the wall, behind you. That white lever. You just turn it on and it'll be all the same setting. Alright, come on out, Alex. Take your time. Perfect. Excellent. Flip it around.
There we go.
So now, guys, you can really see the possum because he's got a head. It's starting to make a little more sense now. Looks proportional. Yeah, looks good. That's one thing we're always working on is the proportions, making sure it's the right size. Great job, Alex. Thank you. All right. Oh boy, thanks, Nicole. Yes, we're working on a possum if you're just joining us. Cutest possum you've ever seen. And I'm just turning his head a little bit just to give him a little more action. Maybe I'll turn his head up a little bit. So it'll be like kind of like looking up at the viewer. Awesome. That looks cute. Nicole, is it for you? That's awesome. Well, thanks for joining in.
Definitely emailed her and told her you were live.
Oh, that's awesome. Neville reached out. That's great. Nicole, it's looking awesome. Looks so good. We're not done, so don't worry. It's not done yet. We got a lot to do still. So this, absolutely perfect. So I'm just using the corks to kind of push on it. Because again, with glass, I can't touch it. So that's like a real problem when you're a sculptor. So it takes a long time to figure out how to manipulate this material. I gotta be careful about my heat. I don't want to melt out that really cute face that we made earlier. And if you want, you can watch that live on another video. Maybe it's the last one. Tell your mom. And your dad. He's always sharing.
Yeah, I'll tell her.
Yeah, tell him to join in. Thanks, Nicole. So Nicole ordered this piece. We do a lot of commissions, and it's great. It keeps the furnace hot. So we really appreciate it, Nicole. Thank you. All this money goes to propane. Oh, it's looking really, really good. So I'm just melting in the head neck area, really joining the two pieces. And then we're gonna rake it a little bit, kind of join it up, and then we'll add his feet. And then the last thing we're probably gonna do is his tail. And I'm looking forward to it. These are the things I love about the detail.
What color? They're like a beige, aren't they? Or they're white.
I've got a perfect color that is called Old Rose, A150 from the old country.
Nice.
Yeah, they don't even make it anymore. It's perfect. It should be called possum tail.
Okay.
Color. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's perfect. We actually used it a little bit on his face. It's like a really nice kind of fleshy color. It's not pink, but it's not like, yeah, it's perfect. Yeah, so we're in here working today. It's not too bad. What do you think of temping, Stephen? Here, 93, that's nothing. We made Godzilla and it was like 108 in the shade.
Yeah, it's a easy.
Oh my God, we're on vacation. Yeah. So we got 16 people in here. If you're just joining us, we're making a possum for Nicole out of glass. Everything sculpted by hand. No mold. Has like 5 different colors on it already. We're gonna add a few more. Thank you for the heart. So Nicole, unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to send this to you for a couple weeks because I'm leaving for Chicago tomorrow, and it's got to anneal in the kiln for about 24 hours. But we're going to be gone before it comes out. But when I get back, we'll get it to you. But I wanted to make sure we got it done before I left. How you doing? You doing all right? Yeah. You want water or anything? Yeah. All right. I agree, Nicole. Safety first. Just joining us, we're making a possum for Nicole today. Nicole, how did you find us? Was it on was it social media? I can't remember. J-Dub, what's up? Hey, congrats, man. Congrats on the new one.
Nice. All right.
I appreciate it, brother. Hey, we're starting to plan our next fossil day. Let me know if you want in. I bet there's some great fossils around this house. Isn't it Montana?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I bet there's some,
Montana.
great stuff.
All right, we're planning a possum trip there.
Yeah. Oh, this is looking good. So right now we're working on the shoulders, and I'm like blending his head to his neck area. And all right, bonjour. Thanks for joining us. Where are you joining us, Ann? Where are you from? Oh, Reddit. We did go viral on Reddit. Remember that?
Yeah.
We were on the homepage of Reddit maybe like 3 weeks ago. Thank you so much, Nicole. Yeah, I got a lot of people inquiring about stuff from that. That's great. It's a very performative medium. You know, that's a lot of the success of this. It's very engaging to watch. A lot of fire, a lot of movement, a lot of teamwork. There's really no other art form that requires all of this. When most artists work by themselves in the studio. For the class, you need a really great team. You need a lot of equipment. You need energy. Yeah, so it takes a lot to do that. That's also the best part about it. You get to work with your friends and family. My piece will go viral. We're gonna definitely do some nice videos of this piece. Actually, Alex, if you don't mind, if you have some free room on your phone, take some video with your phone, and I'll be able to take, because this is my phone. This is recording live. Okay. So if I'm gonna put together an Instagram reel, show me footage. Get some right now. Me just working on this thing.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Now it's definitely gonna go viral, Nicole. Great idea. And try to get me in it a little bit if you can. But close so people can see. There's an art to it, Nicole. We got a beer that flopped over here. We'll fix that. It's because I'm working on that shoulder. Put a lot of heat. Thanks to you. Maybe get one of Stephen, like a side shot coming out, but like you can see the piece too, you know, so go close and then low and like get like the exit shot as it comes out.
Follow the body.
Yeah, and come out slow, Stephen. Perfect. Excellent. That's all right. Thanks, Stephen Cuter. You know, Nicole, we almost had a pet possum. We got one here in the studio, and then we had to, was it India, or we had a trip come in and we couldn't take care of it. But part of me wanted to cancel that. We raised that possum. Oh, flash. Tell the folks?
Yeah, I sent it to both families.
All right, good.
Did
you put it on, Wyoming Wolfpack?
Benefit.
Oh, okay. That's all right.
Is it really? Crap.
Sorry.
This way.
So guys, a little bit later we're going to be doing some glass tools. We're going to make like tools out of glass that you would have like maybe in your garage. So every year when Alex comes and hangs out, we like to fire up and make a glass tool. Right now, you got about five tools?
I have 4 tools.
Nicole says it's illegal to keep possums in Missouri, or I'd have 100. Well, you can always move, Nicole. I mean, if you really want that possum farm, that'd be cool. Yeah, I would have loved to keep ours. It's crazy. So we caught one, and then it was really mean. It was like hissing and trying to bite us, and then we let it go. And then we caught another one, and it was really sweet. And we're like, man, you really like got sweet out of nowhere. But it was actually because it was a different one. And we could tell by the markings on their ears. They had like different birthmark kind of colors. So that was kind of a fun little thing.
I'm not made for this shit.
Did you know that possums are the only marsupial in America?
They're marsupial?
Yep. They have a pouch.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
Possums?
And they actually, I don't think, can give you rabies. Everyone thinks they can, but they don't.
Okay.
Now, can you make some babies to put on his back?
What do you call a red hot possum? Hot. Nice, Sam. Yep, no rabies. Just working the neck area. Looks really good, Nicole. Nicole, do you want his head looking up or down? You want it like looking up at you? Flash? Now's the time.
Yeah. You don't get this kind of say in your piece.
I know, usually. This is a really special occasion. Oh, you got it. Perfect.
Nice.
You know, he looks. Opossums remind me of the niffler he made from.
I did make the nibbler? Niffler. The niffler.
Yeah.
Yeah, glow in the dark too. It was really cool. I traded that piece actually for a forge that I've never used. Yet. The ears are really cute. Oh, they're perfect. I got a little bit of pink on there, Nicole. Body looks good. Okay, so now I think I should rake it. And I'm going to add also a little bit of color, Stephen, on his head to bring his head and his body together more. So, tell you what, when you come back, I might have you go underneath, so that way I can get to his head. I'm going to put a little bit of gray, the color on his head, kind of like transitioning from his back to his head a little bit. That's probably good, Stephen. We gotta time it just right. Maybe flip it over, Stephen. Right there. Just do this, brush off that color that we don't want. Nice, I appreciate the acrobats, Stephen. Real team effort, Flash. Perfect. It's like a pale rat tail. FYI, I already got it, Nicole. Appreciate it. I got the perfect color for it. Thank you. We're gonna nail it. You know, if she wants it even more pale, because it's old rose, which is pretty pale. I got one color that's even more pale, called pale pink. And that might be perfect. Ash, why don't you grab the pale pink from the wall?
What is it?
It is 151. 151. 151. See that again, Stephen?
Lay it out.
Put it on some newspaper. Actually, yeah. Turn that way a little bit. Other way. Keep going. In the Marver, like open that drawer, and it'll be like top shelf. Perfect, Stephen. Thank you, sir. So Stephen's been keeping it hot. A little something. I trust you in your choices. Thanks, Nicole. but I think I can make it like more pale just to ensure that it's perfect.
How much do you need?
Let's do like, enough to like roll around in. Oh, it's looking so good. I might put a little more color just right here. I'm gonna heat it up. Take a quick flash for me, Stephen. Sir. I got the perfect amount of color to add to his forehead. This is so wild. This thing moves like this. One more time, Stephen. Oh yeah. The art of the place. Yeah, that looks good right there. It's such a fun medium to work with. All right, flash that, Stephen. Perfect. How you doing, Steve? You want Alex to give you a 5-minute break? All right, cool. You're doing great. All right, we got some 14 people in here watching. I've gotten it up to 200. Nice. This is pretty cool. Yeah, because the idea of like 200 people standing in here, yeah, be insane. Right. Yeah. All right, it's looking great. So we've got the ears still look perfect. And now we've got some great gray on his head here. So now we're gonna rake it. So I guess Stephen, grab that. Using a wire brush. I'm gonna start blending all these colors that we've been working, and that will give like a fur effect. So I really like to think about like how the hair would be growing, the direction that I'm raking. Flash. We can't get too greedy. If we don't flash it, it breaks. So, but once you get into like a rhythm, you kind of want to just keep going. But I always tell my students, don't get greedy, because if it breaks, it's going to take even more time to fix it. Start over. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you, Stephen. Let's flip it over. Let's work on it. So we're working on multiple sides. That way things can cool down, and then we can go back. If we keep heating the same area, it gets hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter, and then we need details and shapes. This is a good way to just be able to bounce around the piece and not lose any detail. Working on his chin area. Daniela, hey, welcome. Thanks for the hello. Where's Rach? She's here, I promise. That's good, Stephen. Excellent. Let's hit that moil. Just do a moil run. So this is heating the moil is going to make everything stay happy. We work on this baby possum. Alright, let me see it aside real quick, Stephen. Sure. back to working on the fur. I'm just raking his belly. I'm raking his tummy right now. His little tummy I gave him. Yep. So it's Stephen's job to make sure the piece doesn't break. So he just was like, hey, it's time to flash. And he's flashing it, which is great. Sometimes I get, sucked in. So we got a beautiful day here in Richmond, Virginia. We're sculpting glass in the woods today. Got some big steaks in the fridge we're gonna cook later. Got Stephen Munday on the pipe if you're just joining us. Stephen's been on our team for over 4 years, right? A little bit. How many years? 4 years. 4 years. We've traveled the world together. Stephen helped me in Prague and big demos in Seattle. And shit, where else? Let me see that side right there. Paris. Yeah, we're in Paris.
Istanbul a couple of times.
Istanbul, yeah. I guess it's more like we had a drink. We've had a drink in a lot of different places. Yeah. So Stephen also has his own hot tub at his place. We're trying to get him to start going live. If you want Stephen to go live, comment it up on the board. Here we go. Yeah, Nicole, it's coming. Oh, your mom sees you.
Yeah, she just texted me.
Nice.
Said hi. Not staying in a pair of French.
This is a hell of a setup. I feel like you should show your mom what this is like.
Yeah.
It was wild.
The only thing that could make it stronger would be if it could also follow the flasher.
Yeah, so to follow the piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, follow the piece rather than you, I guess.
Flash. So I'm just raking it around, get those colors right, and these are those little things that bring the piece to life. All right, we got 19 people in here watching. Thanks for hanging out.
Nice.
So I'm getting out of the bench because it gets a little tight, and I got to now see it from this angle. So that's why we're always moving around. We're blending those colors that we got, really making this look fantastic before we get it done. I might keep this Nicole. I'm just kidding. Really appreciate the work. Oh, it's looking good. So we're going to be putting the tail on it soon. I just want to make sure we get all this color raked in. And the fur looks excellent. And then we'll be doing his tail. But nice work. We're almost done raking it. Into the back here. This is really great. It brings in all these grays and whites, different colors swirling around the skin to really bring that fur to life. Makes it really interesting to look at. Rather than it just being like a gray body, one color. I think that's just another element for the viewer. And it's more lifelike. Animals, even though they might be gray or brown, there's multitudes of other colors in there. But that's really bringing that fur together. Oh, awesome. Nicole posted me on a possum group on Reddit. That's awesome. Thanks, Nicole. You know, I was thinking, Nicole, after this one, after you love it, we'll have to do a big one. So if we were doing a big one, I'd probably blow the body, because this is solid glass. Flip, Stephen. I'm going to put a little bit of rake on his ears, just to make him look furry. A little bit, just a little bit of fur on there. A little fuzz. Oh man, it's looking so good. Spread up his face a little bit. Looking good. Sorry, I'm in the way, guys. I know. Just gotta work my way around the piece. Keep turning. I'm just taking a gander and everything. Up. Take it right here. See if I saw something. Thank you, Stephen. Nice. All right, guys, we're almost ready, I think, to add his feet. We didn't forget, Nicole. Don't worry. So I guess we're gonna. I could probably take it, and then Alex, you can take it. We might give you more doors so you don't have to thread the needle. Steven's a professional at threading, so we'll get you there. Another 20. Another 20. All right, so Steven, why don't you hand it off to little G? Okay. I'm gonna open this door for him. You get the shovel ready again, Steven? Yeah. And we're gonna start adding his feet. You gonna do 1 foot flat? All right, flat it out. How much does she weigh, Alex?
I think she's about 6 pounds.
No. No, it's not Alex. That's good. That's good. That's good. Nice. Woo! Perfect. Come on out. Take your time. Excellent. Yep. Perfect. OG. Yep. Excellent. You turn it. That's probably good, Steven.
You're going behind the left ear.
We're going to go right where it's hot.
1 foot at a time.
If you have it, yeah, if you have it like this, that's all I need.
All right.
Yeah. All right, Steven. Flashlight. We're going to time this when Alex is coming out. I'm loading you up, Steven. You're good. It's still hot. Rach, get some video of your hubby sweating.
Yeah. I was trying to fix the follow.
Woo, come on, Alex. Yep. Perfect. Flip. Flip it over real quick. That's just so it goes that way. All right, flip again. All right, Steven.
Wow, that hand is so
great. Come on back, Alex. Yeah, you look good on video, dude. You're looking good. You see my signature up there?
Nay.
Just a little touch. Just a little touch. You know, I'm gonna mess with this just for a sec. But that shovel's probably plenty hot still. We'll be back in like maybe a minute or two. I just want to take a deep beat on this. Nice splash, Alex. Here, why don't you get some water real quick? Just let Alex splash and load back up. And then so I'll have you take me to the end pretty much. That's good, Alex. Nice. Yeah, it's hot. Right now I'm just working on this blend here, making sure it's perfect. Yeah, I'll flash it. See, some people do that. That's a pro move.
Yeah.
That's one-handed.
Yeah, not confident enough. I see him. Jumping around.
Ah, Daniela, thank you for that class. Appreciate it. Yeah, so we're working on OPOSSUM. If you're just joining us in class, it's looking really good. We got guest artist Stephen Munday helping us, and my brother, Alex Garmezy, in the house at Dragon Ranch today. Alright, so we want to get that double hot. We'll do it in this one. Or not this one, but we'll do. Cool. Alex, you flash that for me? Perfect. Hey, thanks, Daniela. Did you see that, Alex? Daniela said Grant is the best.
Yes, he is.
Come on, Daniela, over at Little G. Nah, it's awesome having them here. So happy they came. All right, that's great, Little G. On basketball, we used to play basketball together, Stephen, and I was a senior. That's great. Alex was a freshman, and we got to play, and Coach called us Big G and Little G. So this kind of stuff.
I love it.
Yes,
Little G just feels right.
That's good.
We're just working on his little hands. I'm gonna take a quick flash. I'm gonna have to watch the heat on these little things. Yep, right on.
I don't go all the way up to the top. Cool.
Is he going to be resting on those digits when it's done?
It'll be close. I'll probably try to move them a little bit. But it's kind of hard to know where to put stuff until all the feet are in.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for joining us, guys. Did you put it on King Garmezy?
Yeah.
The link?
Cole wants a close piece. Let's try to bring it in close.
Yeah, let's try to bring it in close.
All right. Just for you, Nicole. You bring in the, that's smart. Bring the piece to the camera.
So we're working on his feet right now. He only has 1 foot on. It's looking excellent though. Can't wait to do the tail. Alright, Alex, I'll have you flash it. I want you to flash it for like 5 seconds.
Do a rotation or not?
You can do a rotation. Put the feet down though. Okay. So the blast is hitting his butt.
Did he come from above?
It's coming from above. See where Stephen's shovel is? That's where it's coming in.
Okay.
So it'll be blasting his face and his feet, and that'll be melting it more. So put his ass up. Alright, flash. Alright, Stephen. I'll meet you at the kiln. Alright, we're gonna add his other foot, Nicole.
6.
Coming out. Hey, Stephen. Yep, perfect, Alex. Girlfriend, what's up, baby? Alright, Stephen, whenever you're ready. Stephen. That's good, I got it.
That was a good,
Yeah,
good
Stephen.
case up.
Yeah.
Alright, it's like it's happened before, huh?
Well, just Stephen knows, it's just flat.
Still butt up?
Yep. All the way in and then butt up. Perfect. Thanks, Daniela. He is looking cute.
Ready?
Yep. Better not show this to Mom. She might pitchfork him.
Our mom?
Yeah. Perfect. Thank you, sir. Looking good. Man, it is looking so good, Nicole. And now we got the 2 fronts on. So as you guys can see, there's a camera hanging above me, the dragonfly. And it's not on right now, but in the future, we'll get some really clean shots for you guys to see some finished work, or like at least us working on it now. Just hard to see the shot that you guys are seeing now. It doesn't really show it as much. Oh my God, he's so cute. I always make really cute animals. Flash.
I wonder if there's a way to do like a multi-cam split view.
You know though, I just did a job for a client and he told me to make my dragons less happy. So that's probably, yep, that's on it. All right, Alex, that's good. Perfect. Excellent. Yep. Nice set down. Perfect. All right, so we've got the 2 fronts on. Now we're just kind of melting it in, and also blending it with our fur that we've done.
Like on the carry.
Oh, it looks so good. All right, flash it up. All right, we got 20 people watching. This is great. Let me know if there's another animal you think would be really good to watch be made. Perfect, Alex. You're starting to get the timing. Yeah, it's really a team sport. And even though it's an art form, I feel like it almost is a sport. It's very physical.
I'd like to see a baby kangaroo.
Baby kangaroo, that's a good one. In the pouch?
Maybe the first one out of the house.
Nicole said we have to name it.
I think Nicole gets the name, does
Usually. But if she wants us to have the novel, it's up to her. You let us know, Nicole. I am good at the animal names. You'll have to let me know if you want a girl name or a boy name or what. Lastly? Or like a fantasy name. Something that's wild.
This?
Yeah. You could give him a little sword. A little glass sword. Ah, Wendy says St. Bernard. That's good. Come on out, Alex. Perfect heat. Alex, you're getting really good at this.
Steven,
So-
so keep it level on the way back.
Yep. Well, listen to
Don't wanna mess
Steven.
up the jacket.
No, you're good. You're doing great. You can imagine how heavy that guy's shoulder is.
Oh my God.
So this is one leg of that.
Wow.
One thunder thigh of Godzilla. That was a heavy piece.
I was 6 years.
Oh my God, it was so good. Daniela says tiny dancer. Ah, Jack wants you to flash the piece.
I am flashing the piece.
Oh, he wants to see it again. All right, Dad, here it comes.
I'm gonna move the camera or something.
Yeah, you flash. When you come back, hold your hand up, Alex, and maybe that'll steal it from me.
Yeah.
Alex is just sweating over here, Jack. He said the vacation, though, was perfect. Come on out. Daniela invited me. Next time I'm coming. All right, so go to it and put your hand up. Then take it. Maybe I gotta do it. Stop. It wants me, Jack. I'm sorry.
This is how you're supposed to do it. We'll see if it takes me.
It's kind of risky.
All right, come follow me. Nope. All right.
All
New
right.
technology we're working with.
We're working with it. We're trying new stuff. All right. Let's get the shovel. Next foot. Thank you, sir. Alex, your class.
Pinky sound for
Pinky. Five. You'll be all right. It's small.
Sure.
Yeah. Let's get out. All right. Come on over. Just get away real quick. Perfect. Which one was I doing? This one? Give me the side here. Yeah. I think it's that one. Can you put this up for me right now? Yeah, keep going. Perfect. All right, Steven.
Orientation you want?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. It's far. Got it.
Still ass up?
Yep, last, yes. Oh my God. It's incredible. All right, Alex. Perfect. Oh man, it's looking more and more realistic here, Nicole. Just trying to find those right angles. Just give that foot, I'm like pushing it in really. It's like kind of underneath all this fur and I'm creating that illusion. Flash please. God, great job, Alex. All right, come on out. I'm gonna heat this one, Steven, and then we'll do his last leg. All right. Perfect.
something more amateur than flasher is the door person.
I mean, this is different there. Every place is important. Everybody on the team has the role, and if they don't do their role, we'll lose the work. And that's just how it is. It's nice that Steven's here, because usually Steven's more on the fluffy, just because we have like Adam and people like that lifting the heavy stuff. So it's nice for him to jump onto another role. But Steven was lifting the heavy stuff in broad. Body and the head. That's good coming out. All right, let's go, Stephen. Let's get it out. Come back to the bed. All right, Stephen. Thank you, sir. Thank you. That was blasting that foot. Yeah, you saw it. You saw it. Thanks. Head up. Yep, perfect. All right, when you come back, Alex, I'll let you hand it back to Stephen.
Do what?
When you bring it back to the bench, Stephen will take it.
Yeah, coming.
All right? And land. Perfect. Got it. Thank you. You can just back me up. You'll flash. I'll just control it. Flash, please. Ah, someone from Brazil's watching. Awesome. Paulo, thanks for tuning in. Never been to Brazil. I'm sure it's awesome. I bet it's awesome. Close up, please. No problem, Nicole. Check this out. It's getting heavy. So we got his legs on. See the detail in those. I got the color perfect with the pink toes. It looks even better in real life. I don't know how well the video is picking it up. Oh my gosh.
It's hot right now.
And it's hot. The colors are a little different.
I'd say this possum, if it were real life, would be about a month old.
Thank you, Nicole. Yeah, I spent a lot of time making them individually. I like to do things separately so I can really get the details per se. Appreciate you noticing. There's a lot of detail on this thing. You'll be able to look at it for years, finding new stuff all the time. Yeah, we're about to add his tail soon. I'm just going to get his feet kind of in like a more final position.
What's the strategy on the tail?
So the tail is going to be tough. And we're going to make it have to wrap it. Create like a pill form out of flax and shove it in his backside. That way we're able, when we pull it, it looks like it's growing from him and not attached to him like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but how many, once the tail's on and whip it around, you can't really flash it.
Right. Well, I'm more thinking because of fragility as well, that we'll bring it around and kind of wrap it on his body, kind of swoop it up like that.
Otherwise, yeah.
Because if we make it long, it'll probably break. It'll break. It'll probably break in shipping, or Nicole might accidentally if you place it too hard. And so it'll be so fragile. So I'm going to have it touching most of his body, but you'll get the idea of it. So hours on his face. I know that. And then I probably spent another 3-4 hours on his feet. And then now his body, and we're about 101 minutes in, so that's about another 2 hours of those. So I mean, we're talking like a full solid shift here on this one possum. But it's not done at the hot shop. It's just up is weird though. Well, it could break. That's your thing, Nicole. It could break. So it's kind of the risk. I would put it not up, not like a dog tail. It'll be on his side, like wrapping on the side of his body. Oh, looks so good. Or I could keep it straight, but can you wrap it in front? What? Yeah, if I do it straight, it probably will break, Nicole. But I can make it straight, but it'll be short. Maybe like 3 inches, 4 inches max. But it could break. And then you're going to be mad when you see it broken in the box.
You can't do it.
And then we can't, yeah, then you're going to send it back, and then I'll just determine it anyway. So we got a situation. I think I can make it.
Nicole says do it right, so trust me.
Do it right. Oh, I trust you. All right. Appreciate it, Nicole. Man, the colors are really coming out. Black. What am I missing? The tail. All right. I'm gonna make it gather. I'm gonna gather out. Steve, you babysit that?
Yeah.
You got the right colors here?
Yeah. Okay. Is Steven just gonna keep this thing happy?
Just gonna hit the oil a little bit.
Yeah. Where's the jack line?
Right after, see how it's like a deep dip and then it comes in?
Yeah.
We just gotta reinforce that. So that's where the jack line is right there.
Nice. All right.
Steven's got the pro move.
Flash it again. It's all playing. Woo! That's getting right. All right, guys, we're getting close. Say they like an arm and grab stuff. That helps. Trust you. Yeah. No worries. You'll love it. I guarantee it. We'll get one more down to the glass and we'll shape it. Alright. Here, Alex, blast it with the fluffy real quick. You got the torch right there? You got hand? Just hit the teamwork here to get this piece for Nicole. All right, just making sure I have enough. I want to make sure it's a good tail.
Always cut off.
We can always cut off. Can't add.
Fire.
Doesn't hurt.
Nice, Lindsay. You look good up there, baby. Sweet. John's just using a fucking torque, which is about 2,000 degrees.
Nice.
Right now I'm coloring the tail up. Got a beautiful pale pink glass. It's actually called pale pink.
Should be good.
Color it up one more time. It's awesome that chiller's working.
Yeah, without
Yeah.
not missing a beat.
All right. New high for today. I saw 25 people on the board.
Yeah.
My in-laws still up there?
I don't know. Daniela, are you there? Jack? Paolo from Brazil, love it. He's still here.
Nice.
Daniela, yes.
Nice. We got to get Daniela to the ranch sometime.
I know.
You'd love it here. Paradise.
Yeah, Jack, nice. Are you guys together? Or are you in separate rooms?
I'm zooming.
Alright, flash. So I've been working on the tail. I've got a beautiful pink glass, very pale.
Have you used this color before?
I have.
Remember before?
I don't remember. Might have been a possum. No.
Maybe some tusks.
Maybe some tusks or something. We're together, same room.
Nice.
If you guys could get, yeah, you guys are on different phones though. That's great.
Helping the numbers.
Helping the numbers, baby. Jack, I hope you got a whiskey out. Two feeds. All right, flash. Not 5 yet. Wait, slap something. Here, flash it again. Let this cool down for a sec. So Nicole wanted the tail straight. I told her it'd be really fragile. And I was gonna kind of curve it on its body.
Yeah.
So,
Better to ship it.
and I said better for shipping. And so,
That's
but
my
she
job.
said
Tell me what you're shipping.
she said that she trusts me.
Hey, Ted.
Flip. Back up.
Take down the shirt.
Yeah. All right, Stephen. Blast that area one more time on that, or Adam, or Alex. Blast his ass. Blast his ass. Stay right there. We'll record it. Flash, Stephen.
Don't have to tell everyone. She just gets there, she knows exactly where to be. Like she's been doing it 20
Yeah,
years.
not straight like curled. Yep. The tail really makes it happen here. Curl, but it's going to have to touch back on its body just to strengthen it. A little bit. Flash, Stephen. Tell you what, let's get Stephen. Come on out. Well, give me a side, Stephen. Flip. Go underneath on the back. Yep. Flip. Flash. Just a taste. Yeah, Nicole, it's pretty toasty in here today, but not too bad. Not for summer glass blowing. It can be a lot worse. Right now I'm building up the heat in this tail. I'm gonna kind of get like a one shot at it. If the heat's strong, it won't work. Gosh, get some video of this spinning like this in there. See that? We'll do it again. mom and dad join? What are they doing? I don't know. I haven't heard from them. Give them a call. What is this for?
I think she was when you were dusting that last little bit of color.
Oh, I was just adding a little bit of black to the tail where it joins the body to blend in. Keep it like this. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna flash your Stephen full door. Black Raven, what's up, man? Welcome back. 30 people have entered the room. Okay. Guys, if you're just joining us, we're making a possum out of glass. For our friend Nicole here, who's watching live. This is a real treat, Nicole. Yeah, a lot of people never get to see their pieces made. We have a private studio. It's a real treat. Just making his tail beautiful here at the end. Flash it, Steven. Oh, get bored. Yeah. That's good, Steven. Thanks, Black Raven. Dude, the frog turned out so good. He's talking about the tomato frog.
Nice.
Yeah, you remember you saw it?
Which frog?
Tomato frog?
Where
in the
was
other
it?
room?
Oh yeah.
So that we did that live. He joined in for that one.
Where's Black Raven live?
Black Raven, where are you? This is my brother who's joining us today. Oklahoma, that's right. Flash, please.
Tail looks perfect.
Looks good.
Yeah.
I know, it came out so good.
Nicole, the tail looks awesome. Right call. I've seen a lot of possums. That's how they look.
He has seen a lot of possums. I've seen a lot of possums too. Like I said, we almost raised one.
Even a little background.
Yeah, this dude's cute as shit. Gonna rake that tail, rake the fur over his tail a little bit. Here, see the building? Thanks, Nicole. I'm glad you love it. I love it. Yes. Yes. Thank you. It looks so good.
Nice.
You're going to love it. And I think that pink is perfect for his tail. His pale pink. That's what you can say right there. See how it looks like it's growing out of his body?
Yeah.
Rather than like placing it like just on it. Good job, Stephen. Hey, are you killing monkeys? No, man, we're making a possum. Making a possum. But hey, a lot of these videos go viral. People think we're like cooking over here. A weird cooking video. We'll have like lizards, you know, on the pipe. People are like, oh my God. That's good. That's good. He's an animal. He gets it. Signature stamp, Alex. You gotta heat it up. Yeah, come over here. Right. Alex Garmezy original right there.
The birds hatched.
The birds hatched?
Yeah, they're super cute.
Oh my God. Guys, we got hatched birds. Hatched birds. That's just the magic of this place. Thanks, Stephen. Here, get a video of it spinning, Alex.
Which side?
Here, flash, and then I'm gonna maybe add a little bit of texture to the tail, just a little bit. We're just gonna add a nice little something to it. And then we're gonna put his jack line in and we're done. I don't have a Discord. I've been thinking about starting one. You think I should? This has a little bit of texture to this tail, so it's not so perfect. Let's see the right here for a minute. Yep. Okay, cut. Perfect. It stopped tracking a minute ago. We just kind of stuck on a good spot. It's supposed to lock on. I think I need to push the button again. Go back that way, yeah, other way. Gonna give it a little more fur texture. I just want this to be as perfect as it can for Nicole. All right. Coming to the end, guys. Just getting some final texture on this thing. Some of it's melted out a little bit over time, so we're just doing some touch-up. But we also had to do that anyway to make the color the way it is. But it looks so good, guys. Keep going, back up, perfect. Alright guys, we're almost here. We're going to start putting in the jack line. That's where it's going to break. Nice, Stephen. Other ear. A little more that way. Keep going. Right there. Okay. Roll. Okay. Like that?
His whole body glows.
What?
His whole body's glowing.
Yeah, it looks good.
He's hot.
You should start Discord to announce your videos and streams and share pictures of your projects and good ideas for it. I can help you set it up. I'm good at it. All right, sweet, man. Somebody, can you give me a paddle? I just want to make sure this thing's gonna sit as flat as it can.
Dragonfly got me.
That might have been helpful yesterday, Alex. Could have been. Those flies. Here, watch out, I got a hit. Right here. Here, you flash it, and then I'll do that. All right, got it.
Paddles on that pole there.
Thank you, sir. Little team effort over here. We're just trying to get the feet as perfect as they can be. So it sits nice.
Nicole, do you have a spot picked out for this? Or it was a gift, I think.
I might have you catch this. We're getting closer. And that little one. Flip. Go away to that side, see the other one. Flip, flip, flip. And then flip again. Alright. Alicia's Art Gallery, hello. Thanks for joining in. Alex, we're at 40 people.
All right.
All right, all right. Thanks for watching, guys. I know, Elvis. That's a lot. Flip. And flash.
Looking flash.
Looking flash. All right, guys, we're coming to the end. I'm just using this paddle to get all the feet straightened up, so it'll sit as nicely as possible on the table. But he's got little toes, so all the digits, I'm trying to get them even-ish. Nice, even. Flip. Flip. I think that's pretty good. Alright, we're going to start cutting in the jack line roll. Yep. It might move again the feet just a little bit. We'll just have to play it by ear. That pipe's pretty far in there. I might have to do this a couple. Should I hang it a little bit when I come back? What? Should I hang it a little bit so the glass pulls away? Nah, just stay normal. Let me look good. Okay. Yeah, thank you.
It's pretty close to the piece.
Yeah, I just want to make sure it's not in there because if the pipe is still in there and the jack line is on it, it won't break off right.
So you're trying to pull it off of it.
Yeah, but also I don't want to mess things up too much. You'll get it. All right, it went quiet. Any questions? It's about to get crazy here in a second. See it in there? Right. how's your gargoyle? That was a fun piece to me. That was a fun piece. Yeah. That's the only gargoyle I've ever made. I mean, we've made dragons, but never another gargoyle. What a great show.
Amazing.
You know it's on Disney Plus, the whole series.
Did you say they're making like a live action version or something?
Maybe, I can't remember. Hey, well, Daniela, I'd love to make more, and we actually need a new freezer. So this could be a perfect situation. Neville wants just a freezer, so, but not a coffin one. Front loader. We were thinking about trying to get like half a cow or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got that tall one in Pasco.
Jack said, "What kind of freezer? We got some. We got a fish." Neville, get in here. Start talking. Start talking. I'm not ready yet. I'm just working.
Jack, doesn't matter what color. It needs to be like the front door kind.
Front door kind.
Like a fridge. Like a right-handed.
Upright.
Upright, thank you. An upright. And you want the freezer up. Oh, I just the
Like we have in our laundry room. Is that right, Rach? Like we have in our laundry room? That's what Jack just said.
Yes. Yes.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Oh my God. Right on it. All right. Hey, hon, open that little kiln and look in there. Just get eyes on it. That's where you're going. So if you're putting 2 gloves on, just know it's tight. But it's got that fiber blanket, that new one in there. Just put him on his feet like he's sitting. Nice. You can give me a little longer class. I'm gonna get these big shears out, guys.
Yeah, so we have the column.
It's time to cut. My gargoyle needs a mate for sure. All right, that sounds great. I think we're off. I'm gonna flash it. Stephen, can you make sure the water's there? Yeah. Everything I need. Yeah, it's blown right on me. Alright, we're in the final moments.
You gotta cut it anymore?
Yeah, I might squeeze one more time.
My gargoyle needs a mate for her. That needs to smell by the whole house. Look at that.
Alex, can you get video of this coming off? Yep. I'm gonna do one more flash. Last flash.
What about the light right in?
Make sure
back.
Gloves are on.
You need me to get filmed?
Yeah, you can just open that door all the way, Ray. It's gonna be a little hot.
You might want to grab that rag to open the door. Which rag? Grab this white one right here on the bench.
All right. Did it. We did it. Bell, Alex. Hit it. Sheesh. 72 people watching right now. 72, guys. The possum made it. All right. Awesome. Thank you, Nicole. So Nicole ordered that. She got to watch it be made live with the team here at Dragon Ranch. Appreciate it, Nicole. Thank you for watching, guys. Now this video is going to be posted on my channel. You guys can watch it over and over, or just share with your friends and family. But we're going to take a break. We're going to be back a little later. We're going to make a tool out of glass. Maybe what do we figure? A hammer or something? Or a wrench? It'll be a whole new thing.
We're thinking of maybe a hatchet.
Maybe a hatchet. Ooh, I like that. That sounds like a Viking weapon or something.
It's just like
So
you got one tool to take hiking. It's your hatchet.
There it is. So we'll make a hatchet when we get back, and then we might make some megalodon teeth later. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. See ya.
Nice job, team.
It won't stop. Oh, but there's not on this screen.
Maybe use the Roku remote behind you, Rachel.
Oh, I know how to do it.
There you go.
And then I can do it here.
Definitely don't want to just end it. You want it to save.
There's a lot. Oh yeah. Live.
Now it's following you.
Yeah, I know. We still haven't ended it. Guys. All right, we love you guys. We'll see you next time. Oh, it won't end.
Well, you wanted to save.
Still going.
Uh-oh. Maybe like a... Uh-oh.
Start a poll.
Oh, maybe your hand is...
It maybe
Ooh. I don't know.
unplug it. Nice. I already did. Nicole, thanks. That was fun. Awesome. Cool, Nicole.
Isn't it still recording?
What about that? That do it?
Nope. Oh, snap.